Hey everybody, it's Hilary Kennedy with BlackTree TV, and we're here in Dallas, hallelujah, for TDJ's 35th anniversary of his ministry. He has friends all over the world, and some of his celebrity friends have stopped by to help him celebrate tonight. So you've gone from digging ditches to support your ministry to this. Is there a moment that's really standing out in your mind during that time that brought you to this moment?
I have a strong purpose and a strong passion. I wasn't really trying to get here. I was really trying to be effective. And in the process of being effective, people started coming from everywhere. And I didn't really assess it until I was in too deep to get out of it.
Well, and you guys have been married for 30 years. What would you say is the key to a lasting marriage?
Whether it's with words, with touch, just across the room, over the telephone, just keeping heart to heart open.
30 years of marriage and 35 years of ministry. Congratulations. Have a great time tonight. So Bishop Jakes and his wife have been married for 30 years. What do you think is the key to a lasting relationship?
Spending time with those who've been married 30 years and getting some tidbits, I think. But negotiation and compromise.
What are you looking forward to most tonight?
Pardon?
What are you looking forward to?
It's going to be a complete surprise. I have no idea what to expect tonight, but maybe great singing, music.
What is it about Mr. Jakes' ministry that speaks to you?
What isn't there about Bishop Jakes' ministry that speaks to me? He's the first man I've ever had the audacity to entitle Daddy. And I've had a biological father and a stepfather. I think that says it all.
So what are you looking forward to most this evening?
Being here to celebrate the life and the legacy of Bishop Jakes. 35 years of ministry. As many people know, I don't just call him spiritual father, he's daddy to me, which is a term of endearment. But as they've asked me to speak a few words, 2 minutes, and to say, who is Bishop Jakes to you? And if I can sum up in 2 minutes who he is, it would be absolutely impossible. But as I was studying and being contemplative, I thought, he's not just been my father, he's been the father to this generation. He's been a strength, a pillar to so many of us, a voice of reason, a navigating force, a guiding person, a pioneer that's created paths for us. So I'm just so honored and grateful to be here to honor his life, and for all of us to say thank you as a spiritual father, as a mentor, as a coach, as an entrepreneur, as all the different roles that he's played in our life. It's one of my greatest privileges to be here.
Well, why do you think Bishop Jakes has appealed to millions of people all over the world?
Well, he's such a powerful man, and he has such a powerful message that inspires women, inspires men. Potter House is known all over the world to be a wonderful place to visit and to be a part of. So I think he's just an incredibly powerful man with a strong message, and a must to be a part of his life.
You know, a man that has a committed life like he has, you know, to helping others, you always want to do him honor, you know. So I had to move mountains to make my schedule work to get down here today, and I have to leave the first thing in the morning. But for him, it was no problem.
Tell us about your new projects.
Well, I have a picture coming out July 13th, the weekend of July 13th, called The Obama Effect. It's on the 2008 presidential election, but it still rings true for this election coming. So we're going to do a limited release on the 13th and a wider release in October, closer to the election. And I have a film coming out called Must Be the Music that'll be out in the fall that I directed on the music industry. So I'm more behind the camera now. You know, I'm leaving the acting to the young folks. You know, I like it. I like being behind the camera.
It's fun, nice change.